Okay, at the start here, we get this D9 chord, and we play it here at this voicing to help us get to the next note here. We'll be at 10 on the E, do a 9A, 10 on the D, and then 9 on the G. So we're just kind of barring the 9s with the pointer there, and then just place those 10s on the E and the D there. Just kind of hit it, let it ring. This voicing is good because we're going to need to come over and get this next part, which is a 14 on the E. It's a bit of a stretch. Into this main verse riff. Real fun riff. I think technically it's kind of really two guitars that kind of pick up off of each other, kind of like a cleaner one and then a little more of a dirtier one. But you can combine them pretty easy here. We'll start the riff up here at 11s on the F sharp basically. Okay, but we're just gonna worry about the D, G, B here at the 11s. And you just wanna do 2 strums on that, kind of short strums. Okay. And we're gonna do this bit where we'll take like the D and the G on the 11, hit them, hammer on that G from 11 to 13. Okay. Come back off to 11s for the next measure. Okay, that motion there. Cut it. And at this point, we're going to do, sticking on the D and G there, we do 11s, and we hammer the 11D to 13 after hitting 11s on both the D and G. So, okay, so we do that motion, come back, hit the 11s, and then just repeat that again, basically. Okay, so let's just try it all slowly here. Okay, so technically like the clean guitar is like that first measure and the dirtier guitar is like the second measure, but as you can see, you can combine them pretty easily. Chorus section, we get into some bigger chords now. We just take that F sharp down here now. Just bar the 2, 4 on the A and D to 3 on the G there. Just hit it, let it ring real big. Okay, for a measure. Second measure, we're going to go back and forth between E chord. So just take what we have there. Keep your middle ring and pinky. Just slide it down 2 frets for that open E. Come back to the F and do the E to F sharp again. Alright, saxophone will get cooking there, and there's a section where it's just kind of this interlude that happens after an initial little sax solo over the main riff, and all the guitar is doing is just hitting a B chord, hitting it for a couple measures, letting it ring. I think the initial time is 4 measures worth, and then towards the end it becomes more like 8 measures worth. So not a whole lot going on here. Just hit B chord, let it ring a couple measures, a couple times. All right, we eventually get this cool guitar interlude. And it's kind of taking pieces of like what the bass is doing, expanding a little bit, just kind of scaling around on this F sharp. Start 2nd fret on the E here, a couple times, go to 4, open A, back to 4 E, 2 to open. All right, and the second measure of it, a couple 2s on the E, open, back to 2. Okay, fun little scale. Just go through that, 4 times or so.